Irish Demon exposed again. Is his career over? New allegations have emerged against YouTuber Irish Demon since our last report, this time implicating Demon in collecting and sharing nude photos of fans and at least one prominent Discord member. These allegations are not new. Various screen captures aren't emerging in a vacuum, and there had always been unfounded rumors that overzealous fans had shared such photos with Demon over the years, though there hadn't been the added bonus that he was distributing said photos. As it stands now, it's among the more outrageous things coming about as Demon is apparently falling from grace, the last of the so-called Big Three, the others being Kate Peter of the Masshole Troll Mafia and Team Skeptic, who have seen their channels either face significant reduction or abandonment in the past 3 years. Shell-shocked fans of Demon are now asking what is left out there. What else he was up to in secret or with knowledge of his insiders and confidants. We are neither. The closest our human helper Jim Finch had ever been to being an insider was the 3 days Demon wooed him to appear on Demon's show during the fall of the Welsh news network. A lot of enticing things were presented and supposedly put in place, and nothing actually happened as Demon went radio silent literally as the show ended, not even sticking around long enough for a post-show recap or thank you for the appearance. No harm done. Jim moved forward, and the mess of a network you see before you is what came out of the fall of the Welsh news network. For our part, we didn't keep up with Demon and his fights with Daniel Jones or Coded Friend 001, his love life, and his alleged affairs. Jones was dispatched pretty easily, and the ongoing fight with Coded was a little too pro-wrestling for our tastes, and frankly, even by WWE logic, their fights and friendship, and whatever was too much to follow. We stayed away from whatever the fight was. We moved on with our lives. Last fall, we received the same tip that a lot of people did, that there was going to be a hack of a prominent YouTube channel, and the rumor mill filled in that Demon was somehow going to be involved in the hack, as it would go down as one of his pranks. We didn't run the story, though we mentioned it here and there, because there was no proof that a hack was going to happen, and frankly, we didn't put a lot into checking it out as it was highly suspicious, and we believed Demon would never do such a thing until the day the hack happened. In the aftermath, Demon did a live stream where he regaled in his history of pranks involving the subject of the hack. But he stopped himself from admitting the hack. Walking away from that live stream, viewers were left 99.5% of the way there, believing he was responsible for it, but without absolute proof or more evidence, there wasn't a story there. The story then disappeared once the subject of the hack started to threaten police action, or worse, a YouTube investigation. Current rumor is the subject of the hack did it to himself in a desperate attempt to revive his channel. The takedown by YouTube was to spark his fans to support him in his move to another service, which didn't happen, and there's enough evidence to point to it as the official take on what happened. But we've always wondered that what if, as the evidence was there to support the scenario, and Demon has now proven the depths he would, allegedly, go to expose an enemy. As things stand now, the big question, of course, is what we do in the aftermath of all the bombshells. With all the grubby, awful, reprehensible things that are coming out, what do we do with the case of Irish Demon? Editorially, we'll report on newsworthy stories. As far as fandom, Demon needs to address the allegations made against him. Right now, a lot of his friends and major portions of his fandom have walked away from him. His response will determine his future and if his channel survives. Demon has reportedly deleted his Discord server. For now, all we can do is watch, report the news, and wait. The ball is in his court.